Okay, so starting from maybe 7 months or 10 months ago, okay, I went to
Okay.
RTP. Okay, I have an advocate. Okay, they wanted to hate crime me or kick me out
Okay.
because of other people's complaints. I think the real factor is because I'm different, they can't handle it,
Right.
right? So, it's really got to a point now that Miss Weeb, officers 30, 34, 43, knocked on my door and gave me this notice. And this is a verbal notice or a written notice, okay? Under
Okay.
the section whatever baloney. Okay? But I could counteract that the manager is being really sexist towards me and then other people being really sexist towards me. Floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, floor 5, floor 6, and floor 7 sexually harass me continuously.
Well, put that down.
And it's really, I could put it down by taping it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So, under the C16 of the Criminal Code of the Human Rights Act, okay, it's if you are sexually harassing a trans person or a trans woman, it's a criminal code under C16,
Right.
right? So, that bill passed in year 2017. Okay? Now,
Yeah.
the cops are getting away with sexually harassing me in front of people and let other people sexually harassing me right in front of them and getting away with it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Um, I put up with a lot of baloney. Okay? And I love you.
I know you do.
Okay? I care that we're connecting. Okay? And going to games and that's that's pretty awesome. We got the season tickets.
Yeah.
So today I got a donation of $50 on my GoFundMe. A
Oh,
gentleman
really?
bought my first running for a city park board. So that's so awesome.
Okay.
So like my neighbors, right? They sexually harass me anytime they want to.
Right. Okay.
My neighbors also put letters underneath my door. I have 3 different letters,
Right.
right? And that is harassment.
Right.
That's making me feel unsafe. And I have like the manager saying like, you're allowed to push people if they get in your way. Um, um, because I played pool with the sheriffs, okay?
Right.
The excuse of the coordinator said, "Well, if you're really not afraid of 3 dominant sheriffs, are you? So I don't really believe what you say, right?
Yeah.
So that's sexually harassment there. Hey, buddy, I'm a female. If I feel safe with them, okay,
Yeah.
and they're gonna play gentle, fine, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's like
Yeah.
they could have said no. We're sorry for interrupting because no, they're awesome. There's some cops are awesome and there's some cops are bad.
Oh, I know. I know they are. And, I know they are. And a lot of some of the cops don't support equal rights.
Well,
And they
some
don't.
cops just turn the other cheek or sweep stuff under the cupboard, and it must stop. The abuse of the police, of the Vancouver police,
Yeah. I know.
is that no empathy? That's no respect. That's not even respect for your badge or number, whatever they have. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
No. A
and the
lot of them.
public, the public knows they're overfunded,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, I
And
know.
they don't really go after the hate crimes that they're
No, they
supposed to
don't.
do.
No, they don't. No, they don't actually. A lot of them, a few of them, quite a few of them, have never supported equal rights their whole lives.
Pardon?
A few of them have never supported equal rights their whole lives.
Right, right.
We know
Because,
that as animal rights people, and they didn't like us way back in the 70s and 60s. And
it's they're for the hate crimers.
Yeah.
You know, they're for the abusers, or because that's how they're built. Their mind. We're trained or brainwashed.
Yeah.
It's basically brainwashed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Under the technicality, they
Yeah.
are they're brainwashed, but they are bred to be predators. You know?
Yeah.
Is that the right term or no?
I would say using their power. Like they're not above the law.
Well, they think they can't. They are, and
Yeah.
that's what's messed up with the system, right?
Yeah.
Like, as a politician, even if I get shot for running for city clerk board, or even if I get in, I believe in what I believe in, right? I believe in being kind, and I believe in being helpful to others, but I do not believe to go out of your way to harm, and for the harm reduction, for the harm of other women. It's not there.
No, it's not.
It's totally not there, and it's very, very unfair. You know, it's like even the polluters, right? The big name polluters, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
oh,
avoid
you
it.
got a dumping company, so therefore you can dump the pollution in the air. That's the
Yeah.
factor of their life,
Yeah.
right? It's like they don't even think of what they're doing is dehumanizing the planet
Oh, I know.
of polluting.
I know. These big companies, they make millions, but they only get $1 million fines. You know what I mean? And they only
Well,
get
see, if I was prime minister and you're doing that to the country, I'll prisonate you,
yeah.
right? And fine.
Mine's no good.
No,
Maybe.
fine is a slap in the wrist, a wrist.
Yeah.
You know, it's so sad. It's really, the government is basically brainwashing the human being.
Yeah, they are.
You know?
Trying to kill us to lower the population. They've been doing that for 100 years.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's the glaciers are getting thinner, and we're getting more forest fires, and if they don't really straighten up the North Shore and Stanley Park, North Shore and Stanley Park, and taking all the brushes away,
Oh, yeah.
they're in trouble.
Oh, I know they are.
That's why I'm running for city park board.
Well, have you ever heard of Greta Thunberg?
Who's that?
She's an environmentalist. She saw this when she was like 6 years old. And now
Yeah.
she's been on TV. I got the documentary, I'm Greta.
Oh, cool.
She's a little girl that saw this when she was like 6 years old. So everything's okay.
Yeah,
She didn't think it was okay. Something's wrong.
yeah, but
She got the biggest environmental protest in history in Vancouver.
yeah, but getting back where I was thinking, like, as an intersex woman, I protest every day.
You protested what?
Every day,
Right, okay, yeah.
okay, and hey, the march just began.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, if they want to try to get me charged for sexually, like, criminally harassment, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, about a year ago or so, the other manager before this manager, basically, my neighbor was bothering me because I was coming in and out because I had a proactive life. So she complained about the door, right? The manager came up and the door people came up and like said there's nothing wrong with the door. Is the thing is, okay, as an independent woman, my neighbor are jealous that I have an independent life, and you know, so what if I come in and out 3 or 4 times? That's my life. I have a proactive life.
That's right, yeah.
So why are you criminally harassing me because I'm independent and you're not?
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's right.
Like I'm very smart.
No, I'm not saying you're not.
I know, but I'm just wanting to put that out there.
That's right.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like the nerve of these average human beings that, you know, they rather be someone else than themselves.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right? It's like, really, I'm not going to monitor your life, but don't mock my life.
That's right, yeah.
You know, and that's basically what the um, building manager and all the tenants in this building that don't like trans women or intersex women,
Yeah.
they preterize me. They stalk me.
Yeah. That's right.
And that's what they're doing. They're stalking me and complaining and crying wolf. They're crying wolf, okay? Making up absurd things about me. It's you know, my neighbor slide 3 notes underneath my door letters.
I'm sorry, can you hang on 1 second?
Yeah, honey.
I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. That's fine. You had to do what you needed to do. You had to do what you had. Yeah. You needed what you wanted to do. I don't want to hear it.
I know.
Silly. So the next BC Lion game. When is the next BC Lion game?
This is the 4th time I told you. It's September 24th.
Okay, cool.
Now, I'll give you the 3 dates. September 24th, September 30th, and October 15th, which you can't make.
Right. Because I'm running for City Park Board.
Yeah.
Right.
I can bring someone else on that day.
Yeah, but you can, yeah, I'm just, yeah. I really want to go, but,
Yeah, if you can, I can bring my friend Steve if he wants to go.
yeah. So, get back where we're talking about, where did we left off?
You don't like the Google building, and they don't like you, I guess.
Well, it's, and again, it's under the section C16, right?
Yeah.
Because I guess I'm classified as a trans woman or intersex women, of course.
Yeah.
It's against the law for them to sexually harass me.
Yeah, it is.
In any way.
Yeah.
That's a he walking out the door that's sexually harassing me.
Yeah.
I'm not an it.
Yeah, I know you're a lady. You're a woman.
Right? I'm a human being.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a person. A person.
Yeah.
Men are people.
That's right.
There's a lot difference, right? It's like,
Yeah.
So basically, the Crown will probably accept it for under the C16 of the criminal code
Right.
of him slandering me when I'm walking out the door isn't right.
Right. No, it ain't.
Okay, and
Yeah.
he multiply. I'm not going to say any names because if I put this on the internet, nobody knows who I'm talking about because I left his name out.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So
You don't look for names. Put them in your purse. Don't put them on the internet that you have to.
well, I'm a social media nut.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I kind of noticed that.
It's a habit.
Okay.
Okay. It's an addiction.
Yes.
Okay. Under the sex under mental health or whatever.
Yeah.
If it helps my mental health to get it out,
Yeah.
then get it out.
Yeah.
So and again, I'm not mentioning what group I'm formed or where I'm living with,
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever, or names or anything. So therefore, that covers my ass.
fine. Yeah.
So it just look around, have your own investigation. You have to look at I'm under C16 of the criminal code of the human rights. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm under their code. Okay, so therefore, if you sexually harass that person, you can be charged. And if you have evidence on tape,
Okay.
that's a civil suit.
Yeah.
It's not just a criminal charge. It's there's a penalty,
Yeah.
cost. Like, why are you harassing this trans woman that is living in your building and you live in Timbuktu in the woods?
Yeah.
And you come here and you want to marginalize people that are already marginalized in the downtown east side. It does not make sense.
No, it doesn't.
So,
I hear about the tent problem too. They're trying to do something about.
see, that's what my manager wants me to do, right? Is get criminally charged, make me homeless, that we already have a homeless population of up your ass,
Oh, we do. And
right?
it's worse because all the rich people are getting richer and all the poor are getting poorer.
Well, see, that's what the place that I live in, the coordinator wants me to do, is to be homeless.
Yeah.
Okay, and under the section, that's human harassment,
Okay.
right? So you can look at this angle so many times, I can make a judge's head spin,
Right. Okay.
right,
I hear you.
Mr. Tired?
I should be.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm fine. I want to stay up a bit. I don't want to fall asleep for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, it's 4-0 Cubs right now over the Jays.
I don't know. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of bumps. Somebody's got to be traded on that team. They can't do it. They can't even beat the Angels.
Well, I know. Like, if they could, if they could beat their divisional teams, like, hello, wake up and smell the coffee. The only problem they have against their division is Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's got a winning record.
Well, yeah.
The Yankees are 8-7 again.
I think Baltimore is built to win this World Series in the next couple of years.
The Dodgers are a better team than Baltimore.
Huh?
The Dodgers are a lot better team than Baltimore.
Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, I don't really want to get into totally 100% politics, and
They have a lot better pitching than Baltimore. And pitching wins World Series.
yeah, I know, yeah.
You have all the greatest offense.
Remember
in the
Dave
world.
Steve? Remember Dave Steve for Toronto?
I'm sorry?
Dave Steve?
Yeah, I heard of him. The 70s guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember Dave Steve.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember you know what?
Ernie Witt.
Yeah, Ernie Witt. Yeah. You know what? The first 2 home runs on the first Jays ever played against the White Sox in '76, and they won 9-5.
Yeah,
Who?
I don't know.
Doug Alt.
Dougo Mago?
Doug Alt. He hit the 2 home
Okay,
runs that day,
Dougo.
and that was an opening game.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the lecture of sportsalism.
Not a problem. I remember that game. I watched that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Hey ho! Hey ho!
This was in the oh, not Sky Dome, but it was their stadium. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, and the days. Well, days weren't that good, of course, back in '76.
So if the BC Lions get into the playoffs, they have a home game, right?
If they get it, they lost their quarterback. They better work on this quarterback.
Yeah, they got to win the division, right? They got to win their division, right, to get
They're
in,
not gonna win
to be
They're not
home.
gonna win division.
No, so second,
No.
second place. If
You
you,
know, it's definitely possible.
yeah,
Yeah, there's 2 games ahead of Calgary. Now the thing is, Calgary, they got to play Calgary 2 more times.
yeah. Calgary is a good team.
Yes, they are. But the Calgary's lost 3 out of 4. But 3 of them were to Winnipeg. That's why. That's what.
Well, Winnipeg is a good team.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I know they are. They won the Grey Cup 2 straight times. They might win it 3 because
yeah, that
because
would.
our quarterback, so he's the best quarterback.
Well,
in the
never.
league.
Well, okay. I wish for them to win it. Then, I'm just saying that our quarterback is done, but I don't wish them to get out in first round. But maybe they won't make it in the second round. But
What we have to do is beat Calgary one of the next 2 games.
I think they will do that. I think
If we do that,
it's
we
doable.
want to beat Calgary 2 out of 3. So if we tie Calgary, we finish second because we beat them 2 out of 3.
Right.
We already got Saskatchewan beat 2 out of 3. Even though we lost that game, we already won 2 out of 3.
Right.
We've got Edmonton beat, and we've already won 2 games against them. But we don't have Calgary beat, and we don't have Winnipeg beat.
Well, don't worry.
All the Jays just 3.
I hope Winnipeg wins it. Because it'd be a three-peater.
I wouldn't want to know. You can't have. Yeah, it'd be. No one had 1 team dominate. It wouldn't be good for the league, right?
Wow. It's history, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what baseball and football about, right?
Yeah. Well, no, NFL's not.
Like back in the 60s, right? The Canadians won 5 Stanley Cups in a row.
Actually, no, not the 60s.
Well, 70s or whatever, okay?
No, the 50s.
Okay, well, whatever, okay? Yeah. Well, Toronto won the first Stanley Cup, right? St. Pat's.
I'm not even sure about the hockey history in this.
No, it's
I heard about that one, yeah.
NHL hockey started in 1880, 90 or 87 or something like that, around about. And St. Pat's is the.
Well, I remember they had to make a trip all the way on dog sled, and they lost 9-2 and 23-2.
Ooh, Toronto just hit a home run.
I know that. I saw that.
That's awesome for me. I need them to win by 2. Yeah. So, anyways, it's been really lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, it is, nice lady.
I hope you the best tomorrow.
I get up around 5:30.
Yeah.
And I want to relax for an hour.
Well, you probably feel tired for the first week or 2.
Oh, no. That's nothing to do with it.
Hi, your body is going through a transition. Okay,
No,
transition mentally and emotionally and physically at a new job.
No. That's not
Right? Right? I'm right, right?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
you are. Right? Yes, I am.
You like to think that you're right.
No, I am right.
No, you're not.
Yeah, cough on that one, okay?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
But yeah, your body feels you could be in denial and saying, you know what, roller girl, you're not right, but emotionally, mentally, yes I am, because you're mostly drained. Okay, you're tired and you're not used to this first shift. Hello, wake up.
Yeah, I am.
Well, there you go. You just said yes I am.
I got up at midnight last night and I didn't go back to sleep.
Wow.
So that's why. That's part of it.
That's
That's not an
crazy.
excuse. That's a reason. Jay's got to start getting their act together. Islanders didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, they're gonna fall right out.
Yeah. And Baltimore were like even half the Islanders because they beat Houston.
What?
Yeah, they beat Houston over the weekend when we got swept by the Angels.
What?
Yeah. They didn't get their act together.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be. They got booed there Sunday.
Shit, they blew out fucking Boston 28 to what?
29-3.
Yeah, 29-3.
I know.
I'm just trying to remember the numbers, but I just, whatever. I was close.
And they had 29 hits.
Yeah.
29 hits.
That's what I remember, 29 hits.
Yeah. Well, it's 28 runs, excuse me.
Yeah.
29 hits.
So was I right? I said 27, right? 28.
Yeah.
28, 19 hits.
I know.
And probably one error, I think. Maybe no errors.
Yeah. Well, Boston was the one getting all the errors. Well, the Jays, last game against the Angels, the Jays got booed by the fans.
Wow. I think Boston is gonna rehab their team because they're done.
Yeah, you know what? I think the Blue Jays should go up and get Ofani.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a power hitter. He's a left-handed power hitter. The Jays have mostly right-handed hitters. Also, he's a good pitcher. He's a decent pitcher. He can hit and pitch. He can pitch and hit. Nobody in the baseball can do that.
Yeah, the Angel pitcher.
Yeah. Because the Angels have maybe 3 guys on their team, but 2 of them are better than the Jays hitters.
Yeah, I missed Mike Palmetier back in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him in the 70s.
And Daryl Sittler, Wolf Paymont, right? Ian Turnbull,
Yep.
right? Boris Salming,
Yep.
right? And there was, well, I already mentioned him. Daryl Sittler.
Lanny McDonald.
Well, yeah, I already mentioned that. I'm just trying to think about.
Earl Thompson.
Yeah, Wolf Paymont.
Yep, remember him. He was on Colorado, too.
Yeah, and Mike Palmetier's backup was who?
It could have been not Bernie Perron. He was in the earlier 70s. Let's see.
I'm just trying to remember too. I'm just like.
Well, I know Bernie Perron was there in the 70s.
Yeah, see when the manager of the Vancouver, not Vancouver, but Toronto, what was his name? The owner?
Oh, King Clancy.
No, the owner.
Oh, the owner. Oh, jeez.
It wasn't King Clancy. It was like.
He was in the 60s, King Clancy.
Yeah, but that's after. This is talking about 70s, 80s, right?
Okay, yeah. Was it King Clancy Jr., was it? I don't know, man.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Good one. I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of his name by the top of my head, but I'm just like can't get it out.
Yeah.
But these guys are trying to get me charged for under Section 264 of the Criminal Code.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This letter is formalized to the above description or whatever. There was, I guess, this one tenant put a police report against me, so therefore, I don't know, like, who she is or anything, like, who is fucking this girl or whatever.
I'm trying to think of that.
Pardon?
I know. I followed hockey in the 70s. I know that. The first Canada-Russia series was 72.
Thinking about Mike Palmetier, right? Ken Reagan.
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah,
the coach was George Burns, wasn't it?
No, it was on the
You know, the captain, the coach for the Canadians, right?
was Scotty Bowman.
Well, yeah, but yeah, Scotty Bowman, but before that,
Oh, Jacques LePerriere, I think it was.
right?
I think it was. I'm not sure. I think. Yeah. Problem is, the Leafs back in the '70s played wide open hockey, and really really good players.
Harold. I think his last name is Harold.
Harold Ballard.
Yeah,
That's who it was.
yeah, yeah. I remembered.
Yeah, I remember now. Harold Ballard. Yeah.
Yeah. And so when he passed away in the 80s,
Yeah.
then Toronto started waking up. See,
Yeah.
he didn't really give two shits about Toronto Maple Leafs. He
They
gave,
knew they'd sell out every game anyways.
yeah. See, that's what's the thing, right? He was taking advantage of the fans, of the vulnerability
Yeah.
of the fans, and that's not very good business
No.
person or people.
Well, remember remember Alan Eagleson?
Yeah.
Remember he got charged with caught the hockey players?
I don't want to remember bad things.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay, it's bad enough that I have to deal with this bullshit
Sorry.
for being a human being. I'm a human being too. What about my safety? Do you care about me? Do you care about my life expectancy or life of everything? Don't I deserve that?
Yes, you do.
Right. So these harassers are harassing me and getting away with this
Right.
under the hate of the system,
Right.
because the system here is not very trans friendly or intersex friendly, right?
Yeah.
So it's the system fault, not my fault. I'm only a human being. Just leave me alone. Let me live my life.
That's right.
Right? Stop harassing me and live your life, not mine.
Yeah.
Or their pretend life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so yeah, I've been blogging this, so my statement is on film
Oh, right on.
already, right? Like
Right on.
since I moved in here, right? Because I have a criminal record and because I'm different, okay? My neighbor, 602, 601, right? Yelled at me and screamed at me and say, well, the only reason why I'm picking on you because you're different and you have a criminal record. And I have her on tape,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
And the criminal code, okay, holds for 5 years or 10 years under under the criminal code section.
Right.
Like a pedophile, if they're gonna try to aim for the factual facts of who did this murder and who did this DNA test and all that other stuff, right? And brainwashing or whatever, not brainwashing, but you know what I mean. Like you're plugged into wires and your emotions zapped if you're wrong or if you're right.
Government's trying to kill us. Even some of the BC Lions know this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was in Mount Pleasant area, right? Near the alleyway, there's a real bad stench, right? And it smells like crack cocaine or something. Somebody's smoking it back there or something like that, right? Or out of a window, right?
Right.
I don't know about them wackos. You know, I'm just glad I'm a straight woman and I don't drink and I have my own business and you know, I get traumatized by so many different people, you know, throughout this building. 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, etc., right?
Well, you're a big woman. You gotta stand up for yourself, right?
Well, it's they think they have the right to harass me without getting caught or see the manager of the building where I live in, he says I don't have the brains to go after him. Right? It's you know, oh, it's okay to push somebody, okay, if they're in the way, right? That's saying I can get charged for pushing somebody in the first place, right? But it doesn't mean why does he say this to a woman or try to intimidate a physical sexy lady? Yeah, but I was just trying to have a statement, right? And I don't want to talk about like movies, right? This is my life. This is real. Well, this is I'm talking about my true story. I'm not talking about some sort of other actor because I'm an actress.
I know. Okay.
So, you know, it's just I can get these people in many different angles.
Yeah.
You know, and they bang on my wall too. Well, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
You know, one time when the manager was on holidays earlier on, before summertime, I told the other manager, I said, who attempt to, this was like a month and a half ago or whatever, who attempt to enter my suite and tried my doorknob. Right? They don't do any proper examination or investigation in this building.
I think this is almost what I ran into you again. About a month and a half ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you went to the first Lions game against Edmonton, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about a month ago. It was August 7th. It's almost a month ago.
Yeah.
And I ran into you about a week before that. About a month ago.
Yeah.
It happened a month and a half ago. You didn't know that. You didn't meet up with me then.
Yeah, remember them Aboriginal people in the gym? And you heard that guy say, oh, that's misgendering me? And remember I emailed Jason?
You showed it to me.
Remember I emailed Jason?
Yeah.
Well, all the emails, I can use every one of them against him.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because I emailed him numerous times about my neighbors.
Yeah.
And stop for them to sexually harassing me. So, you know, and when I was finished going through the tribunal and stating that I can't comment on people's comments when they walk by, or if they're ignorant with me, I don't have to communicate with them, but if I have to choose some freedom of speech to say, hey, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Or tape their ass.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, excuse me, you're criminally harassing me,
Yeah.
sexual, under C16.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're trying to make me homeless.
Yeah, they are.
And
By sounds of things, yes.
pardon?
By the sounds of things, yes.
Yeah, they want me to be homeless
Yeah.
because they don't think my life is worthy.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
worthy without living with harassment.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
under C16.
Right. Yeah.
The Human Rights Act and Criminal
Yes,
Code.
Yes, right. Yes.
So whenever the cops come, then I'm gonna give them a verbal statement.
Yeah.
They can write it out, and then
Right.
shit will hit the feeling,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
if they want to go to this like this is nonsense,
Yeah.
you know. And you know, putting me through post-stress syndrome under the,
Yeah.
you know, and re-traumatizing me.
Yeah.
I can use that as a defense also.
Yeah, that's right.
See, I can be my own lawyer,
Yeah.
you know. I have the common sense,
Oh, yeah.
you know. And it's like I have 3 letters that stating that they were harassing me. Putting letters, I have 3 letters,
Right.
you know. So that's not first attempt, second attempt, that's third attempt. That's criminal code of factor of charge.
Right. Well, you have to tell your cops your side of the story, right?
Well, I'm as we speak right now, I'm taping, and it's been like almost 41 minutes,
Right. Okay.
right? So I haven't mentioned, nope, I mentioned this Steele, whoever this is, but I didn't mention any coordinator or anything, or
No, you didn't mention any names.
no, or where I live.
That's right.
I'm smart enough to do that, you know,
That's right, yeah.
because they say, well, if you state if any other film or through the internet, you leave,
Yeah.
you know, and
Okay.
it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna
So then what they're trying to do is false imprisonate me.
Well, yeah, you get a lawyer, get a volunteer lawyer.
Who?
I don't know. I never had a volunteer lawyer. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had a volunteer lawyer. I don't know who any of them are. I've heard of them. I've definitely
Yeah.
heard of them. But I don't know who any of them are.
Right. Okay, I gotta. What time is it right now?
It's 7 o'clock.
Okay, I
Almost
just.
7.
Okay. Just one moment, okay?
Okay. Yeah, because when I got home, I took a shower and I was refreshed and I was wide awake. And I was laying down watching TV. I, for some reason, I dozed off.
Pardon?
When I come home from work,
Yeah.
I took a shower, I was wide awake, and I was ready to load again. But then I started watching TV, and then I dozed off for some reason.
Because your body is exhausted.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. I'm not saying that to be in denial.
Well, yeah, you
I know
are.
my body's exhausted. But it's not exhausted. Trust me, it's not. Even, okay, when I get off, if I'm working Thursday, I get off at 3 o'clock, I'm going home to take a shower and go to the casino.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall asleep. Once I get a cold shower in me, I'm wide awake again. But the thing is, the cold shower can make you go to sleep.
So you think you're gonna get off at 3?
I'm sorry?
You think you're gonna get off at 3?
Could be. You don't know. Thursday's
Yeah.
a busier day. There's a lot of places that payday Thursdays.
Right.
It's a thing.
Excellent. Payday.
Yeah, payday's either Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
And a lot of factories on Thursday and Friday. I feel like I'd ask too when payday is. When a 2-week payday. We don't get direct deposit, we get check.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
And
no,
you put in for your
yeah.
CPP and everything else, right?
But even if I only work 15 hours a week there,
Yeah.
15 hours times $15, $225, which is $450 every 2 weeks. That should clear about $400 out of that.
Yeah.
And that's $800 extra a month. That's good. That's better than nothing.
Well, yeah, today I made $50 so far.
Yeah.
And I gotta go and water the garden.
There you go.
Then probably go out for the evening
There you go.
and try to make some more money.
That a girl.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I may. Hopefully I can. That should be my main hours. Is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday days.
okay, babe. It's been 3/4 of an hour chat.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Have a seat. Have a seat and relax.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm just gonna relax and maybe watch.
Have some cherry pie with whipped
No, I'm not
cream.
having.
Have some cherry pie and whipped cream and drip on your eyes.
Yeah. You'll come over sometime and have that.
I know.
I know you will. I don't want to eat unless I'm really hungry. I don't really want to eat.
Well, eat something before you go to bed. Something light.
No, you don't eat something when you're already in bed.
Something light, dum dum.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not hungry. Oh, yeah, okay, I hear you. You're not hungry, why eat, right?
It's always good to have something light to eat that won't give you bed bugs.
Oh, I never eat unless I'm hungry.
I'm just being silly. I'm just
I know
being.
you're being silly. You're different, just like me.
Okay, like everybody's different. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, I know we are. All of us are, in our own way.
Yeah, I'm happy. I just smoke weed. You know that pleases me. That pleases me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm straight and narrow.
Okay.
I'm a sharp bow and arrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ta-ta for now.
Okay.
Call me when you get back to work
When are you back
tomorrow.
Well, I'm not going to call you at 6 in the morning.
Oh, pardon?
I'm not going to call you at 6 in the morning.
No, dum dum. It's after work.
Oh, after work, okay. All right. Like I said, I don't know when it'll be, so I have no idea. I'm going to be working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, yes.
Okay.
Morning, so probably
Okay, Sharp Rice.
Okay.
Throw some dice
Okay.
and make some rice.
I will.
I'm hip. I make ladies drip, drip,
I know.
drop.
That girl.
Splash in the tub. Scrub a dub
Yeah,
dub.
right. Yeah.
Chromia curls. Make a pearls.
I hear you.
Salavi.
Okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. It's
Au
French.
revoir. Au revoir.
No, ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.